cintaku ya Allah. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah.
We're going to be like long lecture, is a short lecture. Sheikh Hassan and Brother Jihad asked me to speak with you guys. And what's his name? Rayyan? Rayyan? You're a boy, right? Rayyan, come here. Come here, Rayyan. Sit down with the boys. And you're a boy too, right? You're a boy or a girl? You sure, right? Okay, come here. Sit down next to Rayyan. The boy's here. Why are you sitting with the girls? What is your beard? Okay, sit down now. There. All right, mashallah. Any more boys there? Where? Where? I cannot see. Oh. Okay, he have an exception, I think. All right. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulillah. I have to introduce myself. My name is Ibrahim Dremali. I'm not an imam. Someone. My profession is geologist. You know what geology is? What's geology is? Huh? Someone what? Any know what geology is? Study of rocks. What about minerals? Okay. And minerals. Okay. And water. Right or not? And the universe, the solar system. Is that right or not? Okay. Yes, it is. Okay, because the earth from the sun, you know that? And also, I have another specialty, and that is Sharia. You know what Sharia is? Sharia is Islamic law. I have a PhD actually in Islamic law and PhD in geology. So I'm here to tell you a story before you sleep. You like stories? What's your name? Ali? You sure, right? Okay, I want to make sure, inshallah. The story about a Medina or city, that city, call it Wonder City. Wonder City. You know Wonder City? And that city surrounded by huge walls. And those walls, guys, no one can enter outside the city. Everybody lives inside the city. Everybody is living inside the city. If you go outside the city, name? Hisham, if you go outside the city, you will be eaten by animals. Wildlife. امشي بعدها 5 دقائق لازم اسافر. This city, guys, there is rules and regulation. Whoever become a leader or a president for that city, he will rule the city for 5 years. After 5 years, that person, the leader, the president, will be out of the city. That means outside is a wildlife, wild animal. No one can live one single day outside that city. Not even one day. But anyway, the president for this period of time, his term finish, open the doors, get him out of the city. Now they are hiring for a new president. And everybody afraid, because 5 years, that person will be run away, as we did. Open the doors and kick him out of the city. But believe it or not, they're waiting for a long period of time, until one day, one guy came. One guy came and he said, I want to be a president. I want to be a leader. I said, you are young. You know, after 5 years you'll be out. You'll be dead. And he said, still I want to be the president. Anyway, they make celebration, signed the contract, he become a president. Period of what? How many years? You sure? Okay. 5 years. But that young man is very smart. Of course, he might be a girl also, a woman. It's not a condition, but is a president. That young man, he in the first night he became a president, he gathered all his friends, young friends around him, and he told the friends, hey guys, let's open the door. Let's open the door and fix only front of the door. And they said, are you crazy? Open the door, there is a wildlife. We cannot live. I said, we're not going to live. We're going to just fix the front of the door. And that's it. It's okay, let's fix. And they opened the doors. They fix only front of the city. They fix only small area front of the city. And after that, they close the door and they have normal life. Second day, he gathered also the good friends. Only good friends. And the second day, they fix more area. 1 week passed, they fix more. 1 month, they fix even more. 1 year, more and more. And every single day, he gathered his friends and they go and they fix more areas. After 5 years, they came to this new president. He's not new anymore. Say, hey, time's up. You're going to be out. And he said, okay, I'll be out. He's happy. Anyway, they make sad celebration. They open the doors and they look outside. They found a completely different world, different life. Beautiful trees, rivers, water, birds, no wild animal, and more areas. Not only that small city, it's a bigger city and a huge city. I said, what happened here? And that young man said, since day one, I tried to fix my tomorrow. I tried to fix my future. I know after 5 years I'll be out, but I want to go out. I want to live longer life. I have a better life. Guess what? They told him, you're going to be a president. You live here in that small city, and outside you will become our leader forever. Do you know this story is your story and my story or not? You know, Ali, if you do the same thing today, when you grow up step by step, you become a leader. Meaning, we fix our hereafter. We fix our tomorrow when we fix our life now. You know, for example, some of you came late, and I see only the boys come late. I don't know why. Because they like basketball and stuff, and they are happy, alhamdulillah. They are late 11 minutes. It's 9:11 now. So, why? Because they try just to be busy with something else. But you know, guess what? You never know. Maybe this moment with Sheikh Hassan with you, maybe this moment will never come. Let me tell you another true story happened to me. Few months ago, I was under something called chemotherapy. You know, sometimes people have virus, like cancer, like hepatitis. They go to the doctor, they become like chemotherapy. Chemotherapy is very critical treatment. Every day when I was taking the treatment, it's not every day, sorry, every Tuesday, next to me, they actually cleaning the blood, that chemotherapy. Next to me it was a girl, she was 21 years old, her name Lisa. I was actually, you know, I sit for this treatment for hours. They change my blood, they give me blood, actually extra blood, and they give me the treatment. Then I was speaking to Lisa. What happened? And she said, oh, for the past 7 years I have cancer. And I started to speak with her. She is very rich. Her father, extremely rich. You cannot even imagine how much money he has. And not only that, her father treated her for every single day, taking chemotherapy, and her dream to become a doctor and to treat kids from cancer. That's her dream. But she said in the end, but you know, Ibrahim, I don't think I will live because this is a very critical disease and I think I'm going to die. And I told her, no, Lisa, you're going to have a longer life. You will see. And believe it or not, a few months later, Tuesday I didn't see Lisa. So I asked the doctor, I said, where's Lisa? I said, oh, she didn't come today. I called her family. Of course, with Lisa, every day I start to speak about Islam. Every single time I go, we speak about Islam, emailing each other, speaking on the phone. She came to my house, she visited me, and then I didn't see Lisa on Tuesday when I was taking my chemotherapy. And I asked the doctor didn't know. I called her mom, and her mom was crying so much. And she said, and her mom said, Lisa died this morning. And she left a letter for you. Come. I went to the house, and I was reading the letter, and in her letter, she declared her shahada, she became a Muslim, alhamdulillah. And in the letter, advising her family to become a Muslim, that unfortunately I didn't know if they become Muslim or not. But anyway, she's 21 years. She's in college, but because of her sickness, she left the college. She cannot continue in the college. And rich. She have everything she wants, but you know what? 21 years or 1 year or 80 years, for death, there is no difference. We think sometimes that we're going to live forever. But in reality, we're not going to live forever. We live very short period of time. And now, you are the future, by the way. And I mean it when I say you are the future. I used to teach in a public school, and now I teach in Islamic school, and I see this kind of encouragement in you guys, the energy in you, and I know you as a Muslims, you can do things you cannot even imagine sometimes. I'm very proud of you, because you come to the masjid to this lecture. Sheikh Hassan, I have to leave now, inshallah. No, seriously. No, my son waiting, I have to travel, my mom is very sick. I wanted to make dua for my mother, inshallah. May Allah give her shifa, may Allah cure her, inshallah. But anyway, guys, I want to give you an advice. Take an advantage. Sheikh Hassan Khalil is with you here, and you are here with him. Instead, you waste 1 single minute in your life, that is waste. Alaykum assalam. That, believe it or not, that is waste. My advice to you, inshallah.
Ya Allah, Ya Allah, si sebentar-Ku Ya Allah, La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah, La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah.